Manchester City vs Newcastle United preview. Newcastle United are currently top of the Premier League and have been in exceptional form in recent weeks. The Magpies beat Aston Villa 5-1 in their last match and will have to work hard this weekend to achieve a similar result. Manchester City, meanwhile, are currently in third place in the standings and had a very convincing finish last year. The home side have won the UEFA Super Cup on penalties against Sevilla and are confident going into the match. Manchester City vs Newcastle head-to-head. Manchester City have scored in their last 29 Premier League games against Newcastle, a record for one team versus another in the competition. In addition, City have scored a goal in each of their last 16 Premier League games against Newcastle, a joint competition record. City rarely scored against their opponents and Newcastle conceded 5 goals in 2 games against City despite having their best defensive record in the Premier League last season. Even without De Bruyne, City will believe they can continue their undefeated streak at the Premier League Etihad into Newcastle 18 games. Manchester City 4-2-3-1. Ederson, Walker, Diaz, Guardiola, Lewis, Rodri, Kovacic, Foden, Alvarez, Grealish, Haaland. Newcastle 4-3-3. Pope, Trippier, Schär, Botman, Burn, Tonali, Guimaraes, Joelinton, Almiron, Isak, Barnes. Manchester City vs Newcastle United prediction. Man City is unbeaten in their last 9 matches against Newcastle in all competitions W7D2L0. Man City has always scored at least 2 goals in its last 9 matches against Newcastle in all competitions. Man City have only lost 1 time in their home games against Newcastle in the Premier League W18D4L1. Man City has kept a clean sheet in their last 4 home matches against Newcastle in the Premier League. Man City has always won in its last 10 home matches in the Premier League. Man City recorded 4 clean sheets and have never conceded more than 1 goal in each game in their last 9 home matches in the Premier League. Newcastle are unbeaten in their last 5 matches in the Premier League. Newcastle have only lost 2 of their last 16 away matches in the Premier League W8D6L2. Newcastle have failed to keep a clean sheet in their last 9 away matches in the Premier League.